foggy out there.
It is very thick.
Be careful driving. If you don't have to, stay home for a little bit. See if you wait for that to clear on up. Thanks for making it into the studio, and I'm excited. We're already talking about seed swaps. It's the time of the year, and that means the sun and warmer weather is just a couple of weeks away.
Yep, absolutely. It definitely is a harbinger of spring. So,
Christine Favilla joins us now, Sierra Club, the Piasa Palisades. The seed swap is this Saturday, March the 7th, 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. at the Wedge. And now this is really a great opportunity for individuals to come together, really get some good native plants, correct, as well, and some different offerings. Fill us in. Where should we start on this?
Gosh, well, maybe a little bit of the past. You know, seed saving has been throughout cultures from the beginning of time. Mm-hmm. I mean, before there were formal events that started really in the 1970s, people traded, bartered, they exchanged with their neighbors. It was a commodity, if you will, as people traveled.
Well, and now with it, how long have you guys done your seed swap events?
I was trying to find those dates. I believe it was 2012. Mm-hmm. We usually always have them, when we have our community gardens. And so we started out at the Senior Services Plus back then. It's moved around. We've had them at the RiverBender because we did have a garden up on the rooftop with the kiddos. It's been at the YW, at the Milton Schoolhouse. We do not have a garden at the Wedge, but we really like to partner with them. So we were excited to have this opportunity.
Fantastic. And now take me through how they work and what the format looks like for someone who hasn't attended yet.
Well, if you have seeds left over from last year and they're store-bought, you don't really need to do anything except for bring them in the package they came in. Okay. If you are saving something that you yourself grew, you need to put your name, the date it was harvested, or, the season, and also what its either scientific or common name is. Okay. We have a lot of different sizes of bags. People can write on those if they don't have them all done ahead of time. Totally fine. But really, if it is collected somewhere else, you have to go through those steps to be legal.
Well, and I just think it's just a great opportunity really to connect with, area gardeners too, and really just to get a sense on, really the plants that work for them and what grows well for this specific area. Someone who really doesn't know too much about, what to plant other than what's at the big box store,
Absolutely.
It's a great opportunity, truly.
It really is. There's a lot of education that goes on that day. Mm-hmm. We have veteran farmers, that have been around doing this for many years. They can talk about the different varieties that work well, different heirlooms that are available. Those are kind of really fun to play around with. You can get, tomatoes every shade possible, including black. It is also a place where a lot of people will bring their cuttings. So they might have native plant cuttings. This time of year, it's pretty simple to do with elderberry bushes. Not real sure what happens and who shows up until that morning, but it's always, we have way more materials to give away than not. So if you don't have anything at all, please just come share in the camaraderie, talk to fellow gardeners, find out what works for them. Mm-hmm. We probably will have quite a few native plant seeds. Some of those need what we call cold stratification. So we will make it sure it's very, specifically labeled. If you
it sounds intimidating for a newbie.
It does. It does. And unfortunately, having one this late in the year, you can't put those seeds just out. We don't have enough cold time left. Okay. So you have to do something in your refrigerator. But it's actually pretty simple. Wow. And we'll be able to guide people on how to do that. But mostly the seeds that will be at the swap are ones that you're going to start indoors now, or, a couple weeks after the last frost put outdoors.
I think sometimes native life in general, whether it's wildlife or native plant life, it really it gets this rap for being, not the most pretty looking, if you get what I'm saying. Just because to me, I always think, everyone wants the tropical colors and they want the, they want that specific look, but I think would be surprised with the amount of color and the amount of really beautiful species that we have that are really perfect for this climate and great for our own backyard. Yeah,
well, they might look messy if they're not maintained well. Right. If you see them in conservation areas, they're just going to be doing their own thing. But you can have gardens in your front yard, even if you do a little maintenance around them. Even just putting a rock border kind of setting it off as it is landscaped really does kind of help the eye. And there are many resources out there to get different bloom colors throughout the entire season.
Yeah.
So it can be very beautiful.
Well, and it's just a great opportunity to get out and get excited about the warmer weather coming around the corner too. And with that, I think it just ties in with Sierra Club's mission so well, and what you guys do each and every year. And now, how can we join up and become volunteers and really just keep helping Piasa Palisades grow as well?
We can go to our website. We have a calendar that lists all of our upcoming events. We do a lot of hikes, kayaking, bicycle rides, outings of general. And we also have monthly meetings that we hold, speaker series. Mm-hmm. We do have one coming up next week on energy and what's going on with the clean energy grid.
Is that Old Bakery?
That is at Old Bakery on Tuesday. On Tuesday the 10th. I might be saying that wrong.
I think you got it perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. Good for
Tuesday
you.
Tuesday the 10th at 6:30 p.m. It is also free to come to any of our speaker series. But yeah, so our website has that event calendar. I have also listed all of my volunteer opportunities already, very specific details about which one that might work best for you. It'll say, you need to be an outgoing person because it's Earth Day booth.
Yeah.
Or, wear sturdy shoes because we're going to be doing a litter cleanup along the river. So yeah, finding us on social media. We do have Instagram and Facebook is also very helpful. And I am always helpful at being a resource. So if you want to call me, I will give you my phone number.
There you go. And we're on the website now. We'll link it on RiverBender.com.
Excellent.
But as you guys can see there, they can't see that red bar, but I can. It's driving me darn crazy. As you can see here on your screen, there's so many different opportunities that are coming down the pipeline. And, I think it really just goes back into loving where you live. And really, I think it just makes you realize how valuable the area is around us. Now, I'm sure that you've had some... I guess repeat offenders to the seed swap over the years and the frequent flyers, if you will. Is there anyone that, people kind of wait for them to bring, their seeds back, the kind of original growers, if you will?
Absolutely. So Clifford Clark is heavily involved. And if anyone knows Clifford, you know that he loves to talk. He's going to be a great educational resource. He saves all of his own seeds. But we also work together and go to the big box stores at the end of the season and ask for donations. So I can't say exactly where I got them from, but those stores know who you are. And thank you so very much. And actually have a volunteer that is sorting them right now as far as, if they're herbs or vegetables, flowers, that kind of thing. So we'll have it fairly well set up, organized. And we do have a mom and her child that come every year. They save their own seeds, beautiful flower seeds. I've had a lot of good luck growing her seeds. So I look forward to seeing her there. And I already saw that she is registered. So
fantastic. Well, and now you guys can be a part of this. This is the 2026 Winter Seed Swap, and this will be held at the Wedge Innovation Center in Alton on Saturday, March the 7th, 9 to noon. That's at 606 East Broadway. And now, is there just a whole variety? Is there anything? Is it vegetables too, and all of that?
Yes, lots of vegetables and herbs.
Okay.
There will probably be potato starts and onion starts.
Wow.
Yeah. Garlic already has been planted. I'm trying to think of whatever kind of starts, but a lot of people do bring cuttings or divisions if they have, daylilies or irises, those kind of things. So,
and does it have to be native to?
No, it does not have to be
native. That's a great question. I'm glad I asked that. Then.
Yeah, we prefer it only because it is anything that's native from here is used to the climate. So the amount of sunlight, the amount of moisture, our clay soils, all of those things, natives kind of have a little bit of an edge over other perennials, but we don't specify. We're not purists. You can bring, as long as you don't bring invasive species seeds.
No honeysuckle.
Bring no honeysuckle seeds. Not happening.
Yeah, no, I would create an article about you. I would totally create an article about you. With that being said, why don't we do this? We'll take a quick break. We'll come back and we're going to chat it up with Christine some more. The seed swap set for Saturday, 9 to noon at the Wedge. And we're going to come back, talk about Buzz Beer Festival as well.
Yes.
And more things coming around the pipeline for Sierra Club. You guys stay there and we'll be here.
What's up? It's my kid. What's up, bro? Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Tom Wells, an assistant chief of the Godfrey Fire District. He has been a firefighter and an EMT for over 20 years. Tom is currently an instructor in the Lewis and Clark paramedicine program and has 2 degrees from LC, fire science and nursing.
I'm Tom Wills, and I'm a trailblazer.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
At Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu, we help students of all ages build confidence, discipline, and real-world strength. Join a supportive community that challenges you to grow both on and off the mat. Experience the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a 7-day free trial at our new location. Call 618-795-2692 or visit altonelite.com to start your journey today. Train hard, serve others, live elite at Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits without surgery or sedation. Many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Firearms training shouldn't feel intimidating. At Precision Point Armory in Bethalto, we focus on safety, confidence, and real-world skills. Whether you're new or renewing your concealed carry, you'll get professional instruction without pressure. Learn safe handling, sound decision-making, and proper techniques tailored to your experience level. If you're looking for premium firearms training in the heart of Bethalto, Illinois, call 618-779-9947 or go to precisionpointarmory.net and train with confidence today.
Daily Show. 10:50, almost 10:50, 10:49, kind of, a little bit of change. And with Christine, my clock's a little fast out here. Coming up in just a couple of days is the Buzz Beer Festival.
Yes.
Fill me in on Sierra Club's involvement and the event.
Well, we'd love to have Old Bakery Beer as our partner. They are such a wonderful community partner for many different nonprofits, as I'm sure you know. We do hold our speaker series there, and they hold a fundraiser for us. So we get a percentage of the sales of the tickets for the Buzzed Beer Festival. That is also their anniversary.
Yeah, it's 11 years of it, too.
11 years, which is wonderful. We have over 50 different brewers that will be coming. Not only beer, you're going to find ciders and meads.
Yeah.
And even some distilleries. Now, the special thing about this particular beer tasting is that all of the vendors have to realize and come up with what pollinator makes that craft possible.
No kidding.
So if it is that it has blueberries in it, we need to know what particular pollinators out there are helping to pollinate the blueberries and make them in existence, basically. So
That's fantastic.
These brews do not occur without pollinators. So that's kind of our angle. I also do source local seeds. I just put the order in a few days ago. I have 3 different seeds that have to be cold stratified. So partridge pea, We have a bottle brush, Laetris, which is beautiful blazing star. And we're also doing butterfly weed this year. And so those 3 will be separate. But my other ones, I have 8 different varieties. And this is the first place you're going to be able to get your native seed packs. We usually run out at the event. So
fantastic.
We basically get these, we package them up, make labels, are already being printed. Super excited. These plants will grow here. Like I've done lots of research on it. So if you want to get free native plants and of course your free tasting glass, you still have to pay for entry, but it's very reasonable and it's a wonderful day. They're going to have a band there all day long.
Do we know who's playing?
Hideous Gentlemen.
Oh, really going to be good. Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Well, and you just saw the event page and I gave you that flyer so you know what to look for. And tickets really are affordable. $12.51 after the fees and everything, I believe.
I believe they might be $35. I think the designated driver is that. And they do have a special menu for the day as well.
Designated driver is $12.51 after the fee. And then general admission, just under $40 with the fee included into that. That's a great deal with 50 different vendors and great music all day. And you're at Old Bakery.
And you can buy the tickets at the site ahead of time without those fees.
Oh, so, really cool. Yep. Another great reason to go down and see Old Bakery.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
Well, and now I like the designated driver option too. With that being said, what is your what's your biggest takeaway when it comes to the Buzzed Beer Festival? You know, whenever you put this event on, what is the thing that amazes you the most? Or is there anything that kind of that you always smile about whenever this event's over or when it's in progress?
It's always wonderful to see the crowd that arrives.
It's a big one, isn't it?
It is. I mean, they sell out every year.
Fantastic.
And it is just, they're happy people. Everybody's really wanting spring to come along. They're talking about the native plants. We'll probably have a cellar of native plants or two. But they are really just hanging out, talking to the different brewers, learning about the craft, how it was made. It's a very fun day with that music all day.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Fantastic. And then also real quick too, if you guys were interested in the seed swap, which is March the 7th, go into the Elfkin building side, which is right across from Refab. Is that where Refabulous Relics is? And where the old Germania location was, the original one. It's that building or those doors right there. And you'll have signs there to help.
I will, yes. So when you go in the Elfkin entrance, there's going to be an elevator. You'll take it to the 4th floor. Once again, I will have signs and we'll be in the turquoise room. And if you've not had a chance to explore the Wedge, this is a really cool area to get a sneak peek of.
It really is. Yeah. It has a lot of great features and it's just really cool to see, really, I guess, to tie it all together, what the Buzz without the D is all about the Wedge too. And really just a great way to support what you guys do each and every year and all throughout the year as well. You can join Old Bakery Beer Company for their 11th anniversary while also giving back to the Piasa Palisades Sierra Club and support the work with the native pollinators.
Yes.
What's anything else that we should kind of put a mental calendar for next couple months or anything?
Yes. So August 11th, Saturday, is going to be very busy around town. Pride Incorporated will be doing their Alton Citywide cleanup.
Oh, okay.
And the Sierra Club is taking a large part in the Confluence Trash Bash, which we've been involved with for like 20 years. Unfortunately, it's the same day, but that's okay. Because after those cleanups is the RiverBend Earth Day at Old Bakery.
That'll be really cool.
Yeah. So you can, help Mother Earth for an hour or two in the morning, cleaning up some trash and litter at one or both of the events. We're going to be over at Lincoln Shields Recreation Area. And our volunteers, if you do the Confluence Trash Bash, you are treated to a free lunch afterwards and a t-shirt. And then you can head right back across the river and go to the Earth Day Festival.
I like it.
Yeah.
You can get more information on all of this on a write-up on RiverBender.com later, or you can get more information about the Buzzed Beer Festival, all to help the Sierra Club by going right here to the event calendar. You see that, and it'll take you to all the details to get tickets and all that good stuff where you can help support that designated driver $12.51. You can go and attend and have all the fun you want for just under $40, which is a great deal. The dates in August we'll put a mental note for, and then we'll see you at the seed swap.
Yes, and it's a free seed swap.
Oh, yeah, that's a great question. I wish I was better at my job.
I just want to make people understand that most all of our events are free, including this one.
Well, and that's a really good note to make too, because you guys really make it a point to provide that free aspect because of partners and really just a lot of great volunteers. It seems like.
Absolutely, that's how we live.
Anything else to talk about for now?
No, just leave those leaves until the warmer temperatures come along, because all those pollinators are hiding underneath them.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day on this show. We'll take a quick break and wrap up Thursday morning after this.